flexing on these. I'm like Popeye on the spinach, double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant, I'm the type of can of men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly, I pull with me, don't, no joke, no, all I know is, when it come to me, I got young, I done did it, every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar, they let me.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So a look at our starters for Orlando. And it's Jay in at the 2 spot. And for Memphis, Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Wilkins in at the 3. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Rejected. And they're able to recover. Here's Jay with the teardrop. Count it.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Wilkins. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, the Magic on the run. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Jay. Off target from outside. Drexler passes to Morant. Here's Wilkins. Off the mark there with a 3. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The drive by Morant. Here's Jackson. The monster grabs the miss.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Pass to Thunder. Here's the franchise. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thunder. The Magic need to put one up here. The franchise, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Morant. No good. Unable to win this run.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The Prophet, the pass to Thunder. Out to the right wing. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Jay. Here's the Prophet. And another 3 for Orlando.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Morant. Timeout called. The Grizzlies outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's Drexler. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Wilkins, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
No hesitation from Wilkins. The edge he brings on offense is really what makes him lethal.
Thunder, the pass to the Prophet. Here's Thunder. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Thunder, hounded by Morant. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
Here's Wilkins. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. Here's Drexler. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The Prophet, that's good.
I just love the ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Jay. And again, it's the Magic from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. He can't get it to go. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Jay. Finished off the break. Jay's got his third basket of the night.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
To the wing, right side. Here's Morant.
Oh!
Yeah,
Come
away!
away with authority! Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Wilkins, following the bucket by the Magic. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's got 7 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. After the basket by Orlando. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
A line change here for Memphis. And the Magic making a change here. Here's Jay, guarded by Bane. To the left side wing, the franchise. The pass to the franchise. Pass to Insanity. Shot clock at 3. 3-pointer. Here's the Prophet. Here's Jay. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocked away. And another fast break for Orlando. The Magic on the move.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
20 seconds left in the first. Now Bane. 23 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Clark. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Here's the franchise, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Orlando Magic, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. And it's Dub in at the 3. Grizzlies trail by 20. And here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Knocks it loose. Here's the Prophet. Williams defending. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Insanity. Here's the Prophet. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Dub's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Jackson outside. Smart with the ball. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Pass to Jay. Here's Insanity. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. Jackson outside. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Shots blocked. Here's Jay, guarded by Bane. Pass to Insanity. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Timeout call, Memphis.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
The Magic making a switch here.
4th in steals, 4th in blocks. And they were top 10 in the league at scoring off turnovers. It was baked into the game plan every night, and it made them exciting to watch.
Their nightly goal, make things uncomfortable for opposing offenses. That's how they racked up so many steals. Drexler lays it up and banks it in.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
Here's Insanity, hounded by Moran. The franchise, the pass to Insanity. Here's the franchise. Pass to Insanity. Here's the franchise. No good on the 3. Grizzlies trail by 21. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Morant, coming off a 22-point game against Houston.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Insanity passes to the franchise. Here's Insanity. Lets it go from deep. Pass to the franchise. Here's Dub. Guarded by Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dub. Second chance effort. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Aldama outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
And no luck that time either. Here's Orlando. They're on a 12-4 run. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's the franchise. Coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn. Pass to Dub. Here's the franchise. To the wing on the left. Here's the franchise. Thunder, the pass to Dub. Tries again. Here's Thunder. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Memphis calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Make some noise. Make some noise.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Jackson in for Aldama. "56 seconds left in the second. Now here's Morant. To snap the cold streak. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Thunder's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Wilkins. Jackson. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the monster. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's Orlando just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Orlando was looking great right away. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. Everything went their way in the first quarter. They were up by 18. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play. helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
The work they put in on the glass has been